Hello, all of you amazing, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Shine, where we are shifting habits, inspiring nutritional empowerment, and here we talk all things spirit, soul, and body. I am Cynthia Mobley Howell, founder of How Well Are You? And today I'm going to be talking about something that I know you're going to be interested in and it's going to be very helpful. We're talking today about saying goodbye to stressful meal times. Simple plant-based meal prep for beginners. And I tell you, had I known some of this when I started my journey, it would have been a lot easier, but that's okay. I'm here now, so I want to take the guesswork out of it for you. I'm so thankful for my plant based journey. I'm in year 6. I believe I'm entering into year 6, and everything is good. This has been an amazing journey for my spirit, my soul, and my body. My spiritual sensitivity has been heightened so much. My connection with God is really on another level. My soul, which is my emotions, my mindset, my thinking, how I process things, is amazing. I've gone through several transitions during these 6 years of my plant based journey, and I'm telling you, whereas I believe my emotions would have been all over the place, and they have been at times, but I can honestly say that I believe as a result of my plant based lifestyle, my emotional stability is intact, and the blows or the things that would have probably really hit me in a really bad way, I believe because of my lifestyle, those blows have been cushioned. And not to mention the physical aspect. The physical aspect. Yes, 70 pounds shed since I've been on this journey. And I tell you, life is good. So, again, we're talking about saying goodbye to those stressful meal times and simple plant based prep if you're beginning your journey. So, the benefits of meal prepping are these three things: it saves time. See, you can prepare large batches of food in one setting, and this is going to reduce your daily meal prep time. And I know you're probably saying, I hate the kitchen. A lot of us hate the kitchen. But if you will listen and take heed to what I'm about to tell you, we can make that kitchen time a little bit less stressful for you. Not only does meal prepping save time, but it saves money. Oh, but before that, it's convenient because when you prepare ahead of time, large batches ahead of time, then you're going to always have ready to eat meals throughout the week. Okay, and then number two, it saves money. When you meal prep, you are going to save money. Why? Because you can start buying in bulk, which is often a lot less expensive. When we talk about buying in bulk, some of the things that you can buy in bulk are your grains. That is things like quinoa, quinoa, or your rice and your oats. This type of food can be bought in bulk. Your legumes, which can be your lentils, your chickpeas, your black beans, your kidney beans. These things can be bought in bulk. What else can be bought in bulk? Your nuts and seeds, your almonds, your walnuts, your chia seeds, your flax seeds, all can be bought in bulk. And what about those dried fruits, like your raisins, your apricots, your dates? And then there's your plant-based pasta. And that can either be whole grain or your legume-based pasta. What else can be bought in bulk? If you choose frozen vegetables, you can certainly buy that in bulk. I generally stick to um, fresh vegetables, but frozen vegetables work as well. And they certainly can be bought in bulk because you can certainly keep those in your freezer and they will last a good little while. And that includes your spinach, your broccoli, your squash, your peppers, and to name a few. And then your nut butters, which could be almond butter, peanut butter. All of these things can be bought in bulk. And then lastly, your plant-based milk to include your almond milk, oat milk, soy milk. These things can be bought in bulk. So number two, one of the benefits of meal prepping is that you save money when you buy in bulk. And then the third benefit of meal prepping is that you're going to ensure healthy eating. You're going to choose nutritious ingredients and control your portion sizes because you're thinking in advance about what you're going to be eating. Therefore, you're going to have that control. And then you're going to be able to maintain consistency where you'll stick to healthy eating habits without the temptation of fast food. And I love that because it's a no brainer. When you are prepared, you are ready for success. So, I'm going to give you some essential tips for plant based meal prep. You want to plan your meals, you want to choose recipes and make a grocery list. And I'm going to put a grocery list that I created in the description. And y'all, I really put my heart and my soul into this grocery list. And it's free. So make sure you go in the description and you click that link to access that grocery list. And then I want you to comment about what you think about that grocery list. And I have to pat myself on the back. I think I did an amazing job creating that grocery list. So you don't even have to think about, well, what am I supposed to get? I don't know what to buy. I got you. So go to my description or go to the description, click on that link, and get that PDF of that ultimate plant-based grocery shopping list. And then you want to do batch cooking. And cooking is a thing of the past for me because I've been raw vegan now for about 2 years, but that's a whole nother talk show, and we'll talk about that in another episode. But when you batch cook, obviously this is where you prepare large portions of your staples like your grains, your beans, your vegetables, those things that you're able to again, freeze or refrigerate for a period of time. And all you have to do is when you get ready to eat, just pop something out of the refrigerator or pop something out of the freezer and thaw it out, and you're good to go. And then storage. Use containers and label them for easy access. And better yet, just purchase you some clear containers. That way, you don't have to worry about labeling them. You can already see what's in them. But if you need to label them, then go ahead. This will make your meal times and your meal prepping so much easier. And let's talk about some simple plant-based meal ideas, starting with breakfast. Have you ever heard of overnight oats with fruits and nuts? If you're a breakfast person, this is a great, simple plant-based breakfast idea. Overnight oats are quick and easy. And all you do is you get I like rolled oats, even though I haven't had oatmeal forever, but when I did eat it or do eat it every now and again, and I don't cook it because you don't have to. All you do is soak your rolled oats in a liquid like milk, plant-based milk, of course. You soak it overnight in the refrigerator. And what this does is it softens the oats and they're ready for you to eat in the morning without cooking. You don't even have to cook them. And I'm telling you, it is delicious. So all you do again is just get your rolled oats, some plant-based milk, some type of seed, like a chia seed or a flax seed, whatever you want to use. Because, of course, you're going to experiment. Everything is not for everybody. So once you get the basics, then you can start mixing and matching and experimenting with the different foods. And then if you want to use sweetener, you can. I use agave nectar, and that is one of the uh, um, plant-based items for sweetening that's that's in the grocery list. And then, of course, your toppings. You can use your fruits, your blueberries, your strawberries, your raspberries, or whatever, your nuts and seeds. You can do it however you want to do it. I would recommend that you put your fruits, nuts, or seeds on top of your oatmeal um, the morning of. I don't think I would put those on in the soaking process. I mean, if you want to, you can. If you want to, you can. Like I said, it's up to you. You do you. But this is what you do. So you put that in a bowl or in a jar. You combine all of that, whatever it is you want in your oatmeal, and you stir it up. You cover it. You refrigerate it overnight. And in the morning, all you have to do is eat. It's just that simple. This is a nutritious grab and go breakfast. And then you have your smoothie packs. That's another easy thing. You pre-portion your fruits and your greens for quick blending. Put them in, some Ziploc bags, put them in the freezer or the fridge, wherever you want to put them. And all you have to do is, because remember, you're going to pre-portion them. So when you get ready to make your smoothie, you're not going to have to worry about cutting up anything, chopping anything, figuring out anything. You've already done this in advance. And now all you have to do is drop it in the blender and voila, you're off to the races. Come on. How easy can that be? Let's talk about lunch. One simple um, meal prep that you can do for lunch is a grain bowl. A grain bowl, as I said, is very simple and it's a versatile meal prep option that combines a base of grains and then you add your vegetables, a variety of vegetables, proteins, and your toppings. So your base would be like a quinoa or a couscous or brown rice. Then you would add your vegetables and however you want to prepare them, whether they're roasted or, you know, sauteed, however you want to prepare them. You add your vegetables and then, of course, a protein. And this would include your beans, chickpeas, your tofu, or your tempeh, and then your toppings. And that's like your avocado, or again, your nuts and seeds, or a dressing. And I would say, again, to add these toppings once you're ready to eat. But again, it's up to you. Maybe you like it the other way. It's up to you. They're easy to prepare in bulk. You can customize them to your liking. And guess what? They can be enjoyed cold, or I would say room temperature, because when you say cold food, some people are like, ew, but room temperature, or you can reheat them. These are a perfect meal for meal preps. And then another great prep is mason jar salads. This is where you layer your favorite veggies, beans, and greens, and whatever. Mason jar salads usually last for about 4 to 5 days in the refrigerator. And the key to a good mason jar salad is to ensure that they remain fresh, I should say, is layering the ingredients correctly. So you want to start with putting your dressing on the bottom to keep the other ingredients from getting soggy. Or I would just add the dressing when it's time to eat. That's how I would do it, but it's up to you. Then you add your vegetables, your cucumbers, your carrots, your bell peppers on top of the dressing if you decide to place your dressing as your first layer. Then you add your proteins and your grains like your beans, your chickpeas, your quinoa, whatever it is, whatever protein source that you're using. And then add your greens like your spinach or your lettuce or whatever it is you're using, your kale, whatever it is. And then your toppings. Again, your nuts, your seeds, your raisins, whatever. And I would add that after the fact. It doesn't take that long because those are, you can have your toppings, you know, prepackaged, or you can just reach into your cupboard and just dump them. That's not that big of a deal. And you want to keep these jars sealed tightly to maintain the freshness. And then lastly, your dinner. And stir fry, when I was eating cooked foods, was one of the quickest and most delicious dinners. That is stir fry tofu. So you pre-cut those vegetables and that tofu, and it's ready to go when you're ready to fix, to prepare. You can tell I'm from the South. Fix, prepare, whatever. I ain't trying to be proper. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everything is pre-cut. You know, like with my stir fry tofu, I would, you know, square my tofu, cut it up in cubes, I should say. Then, as for my vegetables, I would use like assorted peppers, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, sliced onions, yellow onions, broccoli, a lot of the times. And of course, I would stir fry all of this and use rice as a base, which is already prepared. Remember, because you've already prepared that. So all you got to do is reach in, grab it, heat up your vegetables, dump them on there, and you are good to go. And another good prep meal is our soups. Prepare a big pot of soup, whatever type of soup it is. You can do one or two in a day, two or three, depending on how long you want to take for your meal prep, and portion them into containers for the week. And of course, you can freeze it. So, in conclusion, let me just recap. What are the benefits of meal prepping? Number one, it saves time. It reduces your daily meal prep and allows for quick, easy meals throughout the week. Number two, it saves money. It enables bulk buying and reduces food waste, leading to lower grocery costs. And number three, it ensures healthy eating. You'll be able to control your ingredients and portion sizes, promoting healthier food choices. I hope this has been helpful for you today. I've really had fun sharing this with you. So please share. If you have any meal prep ideas and experiences, share them in the comments. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, do not forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I've posted a new video. This is Cynthia Mobley Howell. Can't even say my own name. Cynthia Mobley Howell. And always remember, it is your time to shine. Peace and blessings.